Hey guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So first, today's topic we are going to see about TradingView tools, how to use these tools. So I just go to google.com and just type on TradingView. The first link, it's there. This platform, it's used to analyze the charts, do the technical analysis in the charts. So I click on this and you'll get a sign up here. Please do sign up with your personal Gmail accounts. And then the moment you sign up, you can just go and select the products and super charts here. Okay. So this you can do. The moment you sign up, you'll get a screen like this. So here, what does it represent? There are two axes to this. This one is the price on the right hand side. This one is price and this one is time. So this has two axes, price versus time. So time is on the bottom, November, December. You can see the times here and you can see the prices in with respect to those times. So the first thing, whatever you see is the red and green color doesn't matter. But in general, with this color, red indicates sellers in the market, green indicate buyers in the market. And this looks like a candle. We call this as Japanese candlesticks. So in this tradingview.com, first here, this is your search area or the symbol search area. For example, I want to look out for a stock for HDFC Bank, like how this HDFC Bank is doing. I just go here and type HDFC and then select my National Stock Exchange of India, which is favorite for all the traders. So I just click on HDFC and I get the chart of this HDFC. So in the same one, I want to search for Reliance. I go here, search for Reliance Industries and click on NSE. So this is how you can search for a stock in this trading view. Second one defines the day, the time intervals. For example, this each candles in this chart represents 1 day because the time frame is set to day. If you want to set it to week, each candle in this chart represents a week's movement. If you want to set it for 15 minutes, each candle in this chart represents the price movements for 15 minutes. So this is the time interval here. And let me go on to the next topic. For example, you say you have done some analysis on this chart and you want to save something, you can hit on the save button. And then you want to download the image, whatever you have done the analysis, you can use this download image, copy image, or you can share this as a link. So this is an overview of this. So on the left hand side, we have some geometrical tools, which is there in this TradingView platform. So let's see it one by one. So here, the first one is the cross or dots. For example, I want to find a price of this candle, say this last candle. If you see on this section, O is open, H is high, L is low, C is close of the candle. I just click on this four cross and then I place my four cross on that candle. I'll get the opening price of that candle, the highest price which it has traveled, the lowest price which has traveled downside, and then the market closing price. So this is used to get all these details. On the second one, for example, I want to check what is the trend. So I see right now the market here is downtrend because these prices are falling from 2987 to 2910, which is a downtrend. And for this, I would like to draw a trend line. To connecting two major dots is called as a trend line, which I'll cover in the future classes. So in case you want to draw a trend line, you just go here, select trend line, and then click on this favorites on this. And this is how you draw a trend line. In case you want to draw a horizontal ray, I want to know Where is my support area? For example, this is my support area. I just click on this horizontal ray and then click on this chart. So I get this point here. This two would be the major tools which we'll be using, maybe parallel channel also, which I'll cover later. So the second one here will be utilizing Fibonacci retracement, which is used to find the golden areas for the swing. For example, say the market started falling from here and I want to know until where the prices can retest again. I would wait for my 0.5 to 0.6 area. Say there was a falling market and for some falling, there should be some buying as well. For some selling, there should be some buying. I'll wait for my golden area. For example, this areas. Say the sellers took this market down and I want to even participate with the trend. I just wait for it and then I wait for my 0.5 area and then I take a entry here for sell and target until this low. So this Fibonacci is used to find the retracement areas and make a perfect entries within this price movements. Third one is my long and short positions, which is marked it. Long positions, wherever I want to go for a buy trade, I'll use long positions and I'll always keep my risk reward ratio as 1:2. Suppose say I enter this here in the falling market, the trend has changed because here I see a break of structure or change of character, whatever is there. And then I enter a position here. This long position will tell me how much risk reward ratio I can keep. So say I've kept I enter the stock on this price 2900. I keep my stop loss at 2885 and I entered a buy and my risk reward ratio will always be 1:2. So for long positions, I use this long positions and suppose say I want to sell uh, in the Forex market or some other market, I use this sell position for shorting the market. Short position is for sell. I keep my stop loss here. I always keep my risk reward ratio so that this tells me if I keep my stop loss here and if I want to have my 1:2 target, what is the price that the market needs to travel so that 2963 I sell and then here 2943 my 1:2 is done. 1:2 is done based on my stop loss. If I increase my stop loss, my risk reward ratio will change and then the prices also will change. So the stop loss and target concept I'll teach in the later section. Just understand what are the tools we are using. Long positions for buy, short positions for sell. And in this one, I have brush. You can mark. For example, you want to focus on this area, you can use a mark. You can use a brush or you can use a highlighter. Say I want this area to be highlighted. You can use this highlighter. All this marks in your favorites, whatever I've marked in your favorites. Rectangle, I'll say each time market is coming to this zone, I'll mark my supply zone, my demand zone. This becomes my demand zone. This box becomes my supply zone. The moment prices hits this zone, I go for a buy. The moment prices hits this zone, I go for a sell. So this, I mean, in general, I'm saying this rectangle box is used for those purpose where you'll wait for the market to come to your zone so that you enter with confidence. And path. So I generally use this path just to see where my market travels. I mark this and I take this path. So clearly I can see the market has come down. This becomes a move and then retest. The moment this is taken out for me, the moment this low is taken out or this low is done, I call this as break of structure, and then this becomes my high and this becomes my impulsive move. So this is complete technical, which I'll be covering in the next class. But I just want to find out my impulse and retest area so that I have that path clear in my mind where I need to enter, where is my high and other stuff. So for that reason, I use this path. And similarly, I use Eclipse here, which is for marking my momentum in the market. So this becomes my entire move. So I mark this as a momentum and then I mark my internal momentums and other stuffs. This is for an impulse move and then retest. Um, Next is I want to add some text here saying this is high. I use this text symbol. This is my low. I mark it and type it. So text, I use it here. Smileys, I don't need. Scales, I don't need. Magnets, I don't need. I don't need this. You can lock your drawing. Suppose whatever you have drawn here and you want to see a plain chart, just click on this invisible symbol. All your drawings will go away. And then the moment you have it, you'll get this detail. And for example, if you want to remove all your drawings, you can just click on this delete button and then remove 5 drawings. So this star, whatever you have marked it here as favorite, the moment you enable this, this will come on this main panel, this panel, so that it is easy for you to take this trend line or draw a line. You can just pick it from here. Or you say you want to do a short position, you can go from here and choose it from here. Instead of going it here in the each time, you can use this. For example, this move becomes my impulse. This becomes my retest. This becomes my impulse. This becomes my retest. I just go here, select what tool I want to use, and then I mark this move as an impulse. So this is a shortcut of this sidebars. So this is how you can use this tools. For example, the lower one, if I want to go to a chart of April or Jan, say Jan 4th, I just go to it on Jan 4th. This will take you to the Jan 4th chart. You see this because right now I'm in 15 minutes. It's showing me the opening time of 9:15. So let me go back again. Just click on this right side and click reset chart. For example, some might have like this, zoom in, zoom out, and it's not visible. Just right click and hit on this reset chart. It will take you for this purpose. And now on this one more tool, for example, I want to find out whether this area has made equal low or not. So this is not clearly visible to me. And I click on zoom here. I mark this area. I want to see whether this has made an equal low. And then I would see, yes, it has made. So again, I click on minus, it brings back for this purpose. So this plus symbol is for zooming. For example, you want to see what is the price action here, mark this area, and then you can zoom. So again, click on minus, this zooms out. On the right hand corner, you have watch list, and by default, you will have all the stocks in your watch list. So for example, I want to add a stock here in my watch list. So I go here and say I add HAL, Hindustan Aeronautic. I just go on the stock and hit on this plus symbol and I'll have my HAL here. The moment I click it here, my charts of this HAL is visible. I don't need to go here and search HAL each time. I just go to my watch list. Here I've added Tata Power in case I want to go and select Tata Power. I just search here Tata Power and then click on the plus symbol. Again, I want to search for Reliance Power to add it to my watch list and I add my Reliance. So now tomorrow I want to view this chart. I go here and directly click on my Reliance chart and see what is the price movements happening. So this is how you can add your watch list. And suppose say now you're anticipating the markets might not break this low and you are anticipating you need to go for a buy position, but you are interested only to buy at this 25.85 price. So I just go to this second section called alarm, and then what I do is I'll just go to this alarm. I'll go to this price. Say on the right hand screen, I have 25.70, which I would like to buy this stock. I just right click on this, add alert, and I set the price. You can choose whether it is crossing up, crossing down, greater than, or whatever. whatever logics you can add. I simply keep crossing and then I click on create. The moment price touches this point, I'll get a beep sound, I'll get it notified in my TradingView platform. You can even add a notification to your email. You can get it notified in your mobile app if you have added this alerts. In case you want to remove, just click on this X symbol and delete this. So for now, these tools should be sufficient for you guys to practice the technical analysis, how to do this technical analysis, how to draw a trend line, how to draw an horizontal rectangle box, what is my supply zone, what is my demand zone, and other stuffs. And here I'll go to indicators, which is not required for now. Um, for us, I don't think I use any indicators. I just completely rely on this market structure and price actions. So I don't require any indicator. So for example, you cannot add more than two indicators in the basic plan. There are paid versions of this where you can have some additional features as well. For example, I want to let me go to my paid version. So here I want to have two charts of two time intervals. The same chart I want to see, I want to do analysis of daily as well as weekly. If I go and click on my layout, I won't be able to because this is my free version. Let me take you to my paid version. Any stock, HDFC Bank, remove all drawings. In this paid version, so right now I'm in daily chart. You see here, it's daily 1 day, and I want to also have a look on the same chart for weekly. I just go here and select week here. So this becomes my weekly chart. This becomes my daily chart. So on the weekly, what is the price, how it is reacting, I'll do analysis. In case I want to have three different layouts or two different layouts, horizontal, vertical, I can change it from here. Or I can have four different layouts, one for daily, one for weekly, one for different time intervals. Or I can have HDFC here. I can have Reliance, Reliance Industries on this chart. I can have HAL on this chart. I can have RO Pharma or any other stocks. So one simple screen, I can have a view of four different stocks on a daily time frame. So this is a paid version, and you can have as number as stock as number as watch list. I think in this paid version. So I have my watch list. I have my close to too many watch lists in this sector wise, but in free versions, you'll only have one watch list. So for now, I think for you guys, it is better to go with free version. The moment you need more features, you can go to a paid version. So let me go on to my original free version. Basically, this one is my free version, right? So this is my watch list. Only one watch list should be sufficient for us for now. And yeah, so let me show you the difference on this pricing. Just click on the home. If you hit this upgrade now, you'll see the pricing for this trading view. So non-professional, or you can use professional pro. I have non-professional, which tells you how many charts per tab. So these are some additional features. If you are using essential version, you can have two charts per tab, five indicators maximum to be added, 20 price alerts. And if you go to plus, you can have 100 price alerts, meaning you can add 100 alerts to 100 stocks, and four charts per tab, eight charts per tab. All this are paid versions. So for we'll use a basic version which is free. And I don't think these are required. These are required for you at this stage. So this favorites, whatever I've added, place market, trend line, horizontal ray, parallel channel, Fibonacci retracement, long position, short position, brush, highlighter, arrow. Suppose I want to mark an arrow, I can mark an arrow saying this is my uptrend, this is my downtrend, just for us to do the analysis. Rectangle, rotated rectangle is not required. Triangles, other stuff is not required. Text, mark it to your favorites. Zoom in, zoom out when you have it. Magnets are not required. Suppose you want to delete all your drawings, just click on this and remove all the drawings and click on reset chart. You'll be able to. Now in this chart, suppose say you don't like this color, hit on this candles, double click, change the body of the candle to white or whatever color you want. Say this is buying candle, I want to have it white, and my selling color, I want to have it as red. I just click on this. My hollow hollow white becomes my buying candle, red becomes my selling candle. Suppose I change this to black and I change the borders to black, black, big as black, big as black. So my white color candles becomes the buying, black color candles becomes the selling. So this is how you can change this candle settings as well. I mean the color of the candles. And you can also go to the settings, go to the symbol, change this colors, status line, logo. You see on this one, if you want this logo to visible, you can click on this logo, title, this one, OHLC values are these values. You hit on this, this will disable, this will get disabled. This keep all these settings, whatever it comes as default. Don't change anything. For now, keep everything as default. I just removed this grid lines, which initially I think you'll see this grid lines in the chart. I just go here and click on none. I don't need any grid lines and I just keep it as it is. This becomes my shortcuts for my favorites. You can rename this to whatever you want, say um, test, technical analysis, and just click on save button. This becomes save. Now I draw this line, trend line, or I do uptrend. I want to save this. I click on the save. Or if you enable an auto save here, this will automatically save for you. That's it on this TradingView chart. I think you can go and try to play with these tools. Simply, even you don't know how to analyze, just try drawing a trend line, whatever is required, your rectangle boxes and other stuffs. Get an hands-on on this. That's it for today. Thank you.